Alrighty, so we are working on middle school. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, it's a middle school called Raider Academy here because we're the Red Raiders, you know what I'm saying? So this is the middle school, and this is about a 16 by 25 with a little 4 by 13 hallway on it over there. But there's a whole bunch of classrooms here. I'll come over here and give just a little peek of these existing classrooms that's getting done, and maybe even one that has already been done, so we can see what we're getting into here. I already did the little grand tour with someone to show me what's going on. So janitor's got everything, excuse me, maybe I shouldn't say janitor, custodian has got everything ready. All the floors are stripped and ready to go. But this is what they look like. Just square rooms, super easy. Even the big file cabinets or whatever that attaches to the wall, they always have them completely empty. So skim over, skimmity dimmity dimmity, and install. And this is one that was done last year. You can definitely see the difference in wax and stripped. So just a whole bunch of these. Here's another one. Like I said, I haven't measured these yet at all. These classrooms here. The office that I'm doing right now is 452 square feet. These are definitely bigger. They're probably twice the size, or we're real close to it. I think they're like 900 and something square feet per room. So they're super easy. Just square. Anyway, that's what we're going to be working on, hopefully for a few days here, to get some money coming in after going backwards on those steps and stuff. I definitely need something to bring some money in. So hopefully I'll get to stay over here for all next week is what I'm hoping for. Okay, got one of them prepped. This, what is it? Special ed class, or office rather. All this is skimmed over one time. I will go back and hit the rough spots one more time before we carry on with Monsieur Clebrion. That's where I worked my way out right there. But anyway, once this dries, like I said, I'll go over this rough stuff again. We'll be ready to spread some glue. While this is drying, we're gonna go get started on another one. So you can see right here, this is the buildup I was talking about before though. How much of that stuff is. There we go. Just all of that mess, and then also the dry. See how that's flaking off? Just try to get all the dry flakes off of there so that my base is sticking on something actual solid that is stuck to the wall, and it's not just going to stick to the flaky stuff and fall off. Alrighty, we are prepped out and ready to go, fixing to spread some glue. What I did with my chalk lines there, you see I got my crosshairs to start off. Let's see, so right here I measured, this is the center widthways of the room. Then I measure over half a tile, which is 6 inches. Then I measure from that point over, I think it was 3 foot, just so long as it's to an even foot. That gives me a line to start in my doorway. Same thing down here. Well, actually, I only had to measure one time since I already had my measurement down there, and then measure over 3 foot, get my line. And for the length, it was exactly 24 feet. So I went 12, and 12 was directly on a line here, which I did not want to put my joint on a joint that they already had, because it would have, I just didn't want to do that. So I split it 6 inches over, went actually 11.6 and 11, where you at? Somewhere down here. Oh, right here. The other one, 11.6, and then I measure from that mark, up as close to the wall as I could get, and still being a full tile. So that ended up in 11 foot exactly. Therefore, I got me 11 foot mark from there, from that right up over here. Pop my line. I now have centered crosshairs to start off with here in the doorway, and that will cause everything to be centered in the room. So, cock-a-doodle-doo, let's spread some glue. And there we go. There we go. We are using an adhesive I've never used before, that the carpet store wanted me to use this time. I tell you what, it was a nice solid glue. Right there it is, Armstrong S15. And it was nice and thick, like a quality see the trowel there. It was nice and thick, like a good multi-purpose adhesive. This stuff ain't no joke. Driving home the other day from that lake house where I did the carpet on the steps, and I want you to look at there. I lost a daggum hubcap. There's something up with that wheel. I lost a hubcap on that 2 or 3 times now, and I don't know why it's always that particular wheel, but boy, it just makes things look junky. I ordered one yesterday, or ordered one from the Ford dealership. Yeah, yesterday, as a matter of fact. $103 for one hubcap. I'm like the fella out. You used to be able to get like a whole 4-pack at Walmart or something for like $20 or something. When I was a kid, I was like, what the crap? $100 for one. One. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. And that is correct. D-cut to the rescue. Gotta love me some D-cut, son. Gotta love some D-cut. You love D-cut?
I love it.
If you love it so much, won't you marry it? Man. Alrighty. We got everything done here but the base. We are fixing to loady-woady. Actually, we already are loady-woady. Loady-woady, yuppie-duppy. And headed on. We're gonna go to the carnival. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to the old carnival. Take the grandkids. We went last night. And we got there about 5. That's when they opened up, was at 5, and it started raining about 15 after 6. So, I put a damper on things. I told him, I was like, don't worry about it. We'll come back tomorrow and Papa Roo gets off of work. So, here we go. We just called the wife. She is letting the grandkids finish up eating and going to bring them to town. I'm not even going to go home. I'm just going to have them come on into town, and I will meet them at the carnival. Tomorrow, we get here, this thing right here is all ready to go. I got my double coats down here over the rough stuff. So the install is the easy part, fast part. So once we get cock-a-doodle-doo, we get here in the morning, we'll spread some glue like cock-a-doodle-doo. And while the glue's drying, while the glue's drying, we'll come on over here. And not that one, but this one here. I guess we'll start working right here in the back of the building. We'll get all this stuff tore off. I don't know if they're gonna get that out or not. I might start across the hall since this one's in here. Oh, I don't know. I guess it's planned to stay because it is secured on the wall. So I'm probably gonna leave that there permanently. As a matter of fact, I'll come over here and find out if there's something over here. If there's not anything over here, then I'll just start over here. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. Once I get that other one glue spread over there, I'll come over here, we'll get the base off, scrape up around the edges, spread some mud, son. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, I'm not banking on it. I was gonna say we might be able to get 2 of these done tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm not gonna, I'll just keep working. I ain't gonna stress over anything and try it. But if it happens, if it happens, if it don't, and if it don't, I'll just come back over here Monday and do some more. That's right, I will be working this Monday because we got the opportunity to come here and make some money. So I want to get on as many of these rooms as I can before somebody's got some crazy carpet that he wants me to do. Because see, most of the guys down there, actually all the guys down there, they can't do no specialty carpets. They can't do no pattern carpet and stuff like that. So anytime, anything outside of rental property, and I get it. So, which I'm glad about that. I don't like rental property, and I like doing all that fancy stuff. So that's just right up my alley. So I don't complain about it whatsoever. But while I got a little break on it, I want to get this done. Until tomorrow, thank you guys for tuning in to the Daily Grind. Until tomorrow, BSB's out.